Hi, this is Shiva Rajaya from vitalcoaching.com. We're talking about cosmic evolution, really starting to look at the big picture beyond planet Earth and for your own personal evolution and the evolution of humankind. So the next concept I want to introduce is the idea of star body. The term that I use for the star body is Nakshatra. Nakshatra means star in Sanskrit, and it's a word that seems to really activate this concept. So the star body, what that means is that as a human being, we start envisioning ourselves traveling across the galaxy or traveling across the universe. So you heard about the Merkaba, right? The angelic vehicle that you can develop. This is a Kabbalistic concept, and the idea that we are evolving towards spiritual forms or spirit beings, where eventually maybe the physical body dissolves and we enter into this realm, this etheric or electromagnetic realm where the physical body no longer exists. So when we start raising our frequency and our vibration, eventually it's possible that at one point the death process doesn't lead us to some form of abstract realm that we don't understand. It might be a transition that takes us to actually our energy body, and we start being consciously alive in the etheric realms or in the energy body realms. And so we are entering right now into a totally mind-blowing expansion of the potential that we have as a human race. And when Egyptians were trying to conquer the afterlife, you have the Book of the Dead for the Egyptians or for the Tibetans, is because some races before us have been exploring these possibilities. They've been trying to master what happens in the after death. And so when we talk about the star body, we are talking about developing an energy body that allows you to be sustained without eating physical food and without doing the traditional things that we do in our physical bodies. This liberates us and it turns us into angelic beings. There has been prophets in the past that literally turn into angelic forms. If you go and research that a little bit, I think Enoch was one of them. I have to check this fact, but becoming Metatron. So Metatron is one of the angels and one of the powerful, main archangels. And so, when raising your vibration, eventually you can turn into an angelic form or angelic being. Wow! You realize what we are saying here? It is that you can literally start planning the future of humankind as a star race and look at it from an energetic and consciousness point of view rather than a technological point of view. Right now what we are doing as a science race is like trying to envision how do we have to behave and what are the technologies that we need to be able to start establishing a colony on Mars or something like that. So the technological aspect is one aspect, but another aspect is really the spiritual evolution that we have to go through to be able to actually start colonizing the galaxy. And this is it's really a mind-blowing thing. So it's possible that, a few thousand years from now, or maybe a million years from now, we'll be just traveling the galaxy on consciousness and populating other planets and planting seeds of life here and there and letting them grow in their own way. It's a big deal. It's really something really powerful that we are looking at. So if you want to tune into that concept, you can use the word Nakshatra or star body. It's a very simple one to use. The way I use it, I say Nakshatra Rajaya. It means that I use Nakshatra or star body, and then I use my name, Nakshatra Rajaya. So if you're called Jennifer, you will use Nakshatra Jennifera. And then this will activate your star body. Use star body, Nakshatra, and your name after that. And that's a good way to start tuning in. It's a vast topic. I'll come back to that one soon with some more ideas on how to develop and open that power inside of you. I'll see you soon.